Hey, what's up? It's Reuben. First and foremost, I want to thank all you guys who has watched and supported Football Overload for the past 5 seasons. For those of y'all who, just watch it for the bonus transfer code. Anyway, thank you so much for watching nonetheless. Even if you're hating on us, it's okay. We accept that you guys are passionate football fans and only want the best. We will strive to continue being the best. Or try, die trying. I want to thank, most importantly, the producers who has been behind the show. There's this guy, apparently called Nicholas Andrew John, and then this girl behind the camera called Amelia and Ash. They've been tremendous in supporting us for the past few years. I'm gonna miss this show so much, definitely because working with this fine team and definitely the host also, unfortunately, like Michelle, definitely gonna miss Reem, Adam from last season, and Hafiz, and hanging out with the whole Astro Super Sports team. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Most memorable moment, ha ha ha. Number 1 would have to be all my trips. For a guy who loves traveling, and then you infuse all this with football. We've got the Anfield trip, we've got the Arsenal Stadium, Paris, Germany, Vietnam. All these trips were definitely highlights, not just for Football Overload, but for my entire life. Getting to meet players who I used to play on FIFA. Number 2, crossbar challenge with the Harimau Muda boys of last season. Number 1, because I'm a big supporter of Harimau Malaysia, Harimau Muda. I always support the local talents here. And it was an honor for me to be able to play alongside them and having this crossbar challenge and almost winning with Gary Steven, Robert, Kecil, and Fadli Shahs. These 3 guys who are like now, making waves in, the Malaysian League, got to play with them, which was cool. Hello, salah nombor. Okay, and then number 3. Number 3 would have to be my very first day on Football Overload. Not at the studio, but it was like right before that. It was in a swimming pool with Leng Yan.
How many O's are there in Liverpool?
2.
And Leng Yan gets the water splash on Leng Yan. All right, question number 2. Who was the manager of Liverpool before Roy Hodgson? Leng Yan. Correct. Now water onto Reuben. That is 3 feet 9 of wet. Okay. Who wears the jersey number 9 for Liverpool this season?
No, I know this.
All right. Water on Reuben.
I'm bad with names.
All right. Liverpool finished 6th in the league last season. True or false?
True.
Your answer is wrong. Liverpool finished at 7. Water on Reuben again. Woo! All right, next question. How old is Steven Gerrard?
33.
Correct. Reuben, you're just doing so bad right now. You might as well just drown in the pool. All right,
It's getting into my brain.
who scored the winning goal when Liverpool faced Stoke City last week in the Premier League?
Daniel. Sorry.
Correct. Water on Reuben. All right, next one. There are 4 numbers on the Liverpool logo. What are they?
1892.
Correct. Water on Reuben again.
My very first day of Football Overload. It was epically embarrassing. It was my first day, so I was already very insecure with, am I right for this job? And then people on Facebook were like, oh, I want Roshan back. Who is this Reuben guy? Reuben can't do it. So I was like already so insecure. And then my producers, they decided to pull a prank on me against Leng Yan, of all people, on not just a football trivia quiz, on a Liverpool football trivia quiz, and I lost. Why? Because they fed her all the answers.
How many alphabets are there in Liverpool?
9.
Correct.
Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast?
Okay, Okay, so before Reuben comes, all right, just make sure that you memorize all the answers.
Okay.
Who was the manager of Liverpool before Roy Hodgson? Come on, come on. Starts with an R, starts with an R. Yes, okay. Who wears the jersey number 9 for Liverpool this season?
Iago Aspas. Oh my god, I hate your names.
Correct, and Reuben takes the last shot.
Because I missed the O.
And there you go, out of 10. And Lingen got 8. You're a disappointment. Sheldon Cooper will be very upset with you.
It's the water. Hey, no more.
And I was so embarrassed. I went home and I was like, oh my god, am I the right person for this job? And I was like already so malu already. But yeah, having said that, remembered it like it was just yesterday, which pretty much summarizes this past 2 seasons of Football Overload. Lots of drama, lots of pranks, lots of love. It's definitely a fun trip while it lasted, and was so glad to be part of this whole family. It was a show that I grew up watching initially, and now being part of it. So thank you guys for watching and supporting us and giving us the opportunity to be here. Much appreciated. You never walk alone.